If you talk to some of the elder Indigenous people, they often say things to me like the country is sick, and the country is sick because there are no people.
We have to manage a whole range of threats, everything from feral animals through to weeds.
We want to govern the land so that we control the land, not the fires control us.
Indigenous people manage this landscape right across it, which was done with strategy, intent and purpose for the last 60,000 years. The landscape needs people as much as they need it to keep it healthy.
There is a huge amount happening here in Northern Australia that we need to be pretty excited about. Now emissions reductions with some of our work down on Fish River Station. By changing fire management practices from a late dry season wildfire pattern to an early dry season fire pattern, we can basically come up with carbon credits that are generated through those changes in emissions. They result in payments for those ecosystem services that we provide, and they result in jobs on country for traditional owners.
A really nice cool burn through here to come through. We've still got grasses, they're still intact.
Reducing the amount of carbon we put out in the atmosphere, it's good for the rest of the world and good for the rest of Australia.
The ILC and Tnc are both partnered in a range of broader initiatives to extend the savanna burning type work that we do on Fish River into the lower rainfall regions of Northern Australia so that we can see more benefit for Indigenous people.
There's a wave of extinction moving across Australia at the moment in the deserts because of poor management practices. We have the next 10 years to be able to stop that wave and start moving it backwards. We've got a time-limited, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create the largest desert conservation area in the world.
Looking after the country is really good for us here. Learning Western science, learning from that, and also learning from my elders. That's what's making me stronger in me.
Australia has an interesting gift to provide to the global conservation movement, and that's about the place of people in conservation. The future of the conservation movement depends on that kind of story.